Welcome back everyone. I've got a 10-minute balance and stability routine for you today. I'm going to be giving modifications to make it easier or harder depending on what you're looking for. Have a chair available and a pillow that you don't mind standing on, and let's get started. So each exercise is going to be 45 seconds and will take 15 seconds to get ready for the next one. So our first one is going to be a simple march. So depending on your balance ability at this point, will determine how much you bring your knees up. So just bringing the knees up as much as you can. If you want it to be more challenging, raise those knees a little bit more. And if you want it to be even harder, you can bring the arms up and down. But I'm going to stay with the first level because I don't want you to feel that you have to do the more challenging levels. So right now already we're challenging our balance because we are shifting our weight. And you can just raise your foot a little bit if that's what you're more comfortable doing. And stopping there, so taking a little bit of a breather. We are going to do heel to toe, so basically we are just walking in a line. You can have your feet a little bit wider apart as you walk forward and then walk back again in the other direction. And if you want it to be more challenging, then bring the foot more in front of the other one, turn around when you get to the end and go back again. And to make it more challenging, don't look down at your feet and look straight ahead. So lots of options to make it easier or more challenging. And if you're feeling at all uneasy with this one, definitely stand beside a wall so you can grab onto that wall if you need to. Last time, going across. Excellent, finishing there. The next one is a single leg stand. So we are raising one foot. So again, if you're feeling a bit uneasy, just have your foot hovering over the floor. If you're feeling more comfortable, you can bring that knee all the way up. Let's get started. So go with that one. And to make it even more challenging, you can have the arms up and swing them back and forth. Keep your supporting leg slightly bent and continue to hold until we hit 20 seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. So you may feel that leg moving a little bit. Let's switch sides. And it's just your leg keeping you balanced. So again, have that supporting leg slightly bent. And bringing that leg back down. Let's get ready for the next one. Grab a chair. We're going to do angled leg raises. So I don't want you going out to the side or all the way back, but at a 45-degree angle. Keep the supporting leg slightly bent, and then you're just pressing back, feeling that in the glutes, and then bringing that foot back again. Let's get started. So try not to bring that leg back too far, because then you're just going to put pressure on your lower back. So have your hands by your glutes. You're gonna feel them squeezing right there, and then back in again. Let's do one more. And now switch to the other side. And stopping there. And making sure you're far enough away from the wall so you're not hitting the wall. Our next one is the sit to stand. So options here. You can do a regular sit to stand, so that's simply sitting and standing. If you want to make it more challenging, you're going to stagger your feet. One foot is more forward than the other one, starting, going up, and coming back down. So for everyone else, if you want to do the beginner level, then just have your feet parallel and going up and down. And if you need to, you can also use your hands to help yourself up, but try to work up to the point where you don't have to do that. If you're doing the staggered one, switch your feet now. Last one. And staying up, and we're going into our calf raises. So we're going to do a calf raise and then a toe raise on each side. So both feet together going up with the calf raise, and then a single on one side and a single on the other side. Ready? And raise up, toes, toes. And if your balance is really good, you can do it without holding on to the chair. That is going to be an extra challenge. And finishing there. Good, the next one is going to be stepping forward and back. So we're shifting our weight here. So you're taking a step forward, bring that other foot forward, and then go back again. So putting all your weight on the one leg. Ready and start. So weight on that one leg, tap the other foot forward, and go back again. Stay with that same side. The chair is just there in case you lose your balance and you need to hold on. Last one on this side. And now start with your other foot. Weight onto the foot, tap, and go back. And stopping there. Now this is where you're going to use a pillow. We're going to do the same thing that we just did, but we're making it more challenging by stepping onto that pillow. So definitely have your chair handy. Ready? So step onto the pillow, which is going to change things, and go back. Try just to tap the pillow with the other foot. So weight goes on, tap, and go back. My shoes are clean, by the way. Okay, switching to the other side. Last one. Good, okay, you can pick up that pillow. Now we're gonna shift our weight from side to side. So just going to one side, you can tap, or you can lift the knee if you want more of a challenge. Okay, so I'm gonna do the easy one, just tapping, other side, and tap. Have that chair handy if you need to grab on. So again, challenging our balance here. We're shifting our weight from side to side. You can also lift a foot up to make it harder, as if you're stepping over something. That makes it much more challenging. And if you are finding all these exercises difficult, you can also have a chair on either side, just to have it safer. And last time coming back. Excellent. So our last exercise is walking backwards. So make sure you have nothing in the way that is going to make you trip over something. And you can either simply just walk backwards, or if you want to make it more challenging, try to go with one foot behind the other. Okay, and then turning around and doing the same thing. Again, for safety, you could have the wall there and go beside the wall when you do it. We're almost done. And last time. And to make it more challenging as well for the next time, if you want it to be more challenging, look up instead of looking down. It definitely helps us out by looking down. So there's so many different things that you can do to make the exercises more challenging, to continue to challenge your balance. And that is part of improving your balance, is continuously challenging them. So over the weeks, if things start to become easier, like if you're doing this 2 to 3 times a week and it's getting really easy, then start making the challenges a little bit harder so that your balance can improve as time goes on. That is it. It's a short workout, but a good one, and super effective exercises for getting a better balance and stability. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Subscribe if you haven't already, tell others about the channel, and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video.